When she came back from her trip, she came back with a ring and proposed to me. Fast forward 11 years later, Amanda and I were living together outside of the city. I had moved jobs because for some odd reason, my coworkers stopped talking to me and I was recommended to be placed at a different location. My boss insisted that it was for my own good and that I had done nothing wrong. I found out later why, because my coworkers were uncomfortable around me because they knew before I did about what Amanda was up to. I didn't know anything, though, so Amanda and I were raising our 2 boys together, and they're the loves of my life. I get to work hybrid from work, and I'm able to work remotely at home most of the time so I can be with my boys. On the other hand, Amanda was always traveling in and out of the country to Thailand, Haiti, Vietnam, and Colombia taking pictures for different news outlets. When I needed help with the kids, my mother-in-law would come over and help out. Me and Amanda's mom didn't have the closest relationship, but we had a mutual respect for each other. We didn't have to necessarily like each other, but we both loved my sons, and she knew I took damn good care of her daughter. So later on, when I opened up my wife's laptop, I knew she was the only person I could trust. I was suspicious of Amanda for a couple of months at this point. She would come home past her planned arrival time, and when she did come home, she wasn't excited to see me. Every time I tried to initiate spicy time with her, she would tell me that I needed to lose weight. I had gained some from her pregnancy, but I knew I wasn't obese or anything, and that really ruined my self-esteem. I couldn't understand why my wife was being so loveless towards me. I did everything to try to please Amanda. I cooked her favorite meals for when she got back. I made sure she always came home to a clean house and a welcome back gift basket. And worst of all, I started taking Avi Clinic Elite to start putting off the weight. After a while of taking Avi, which actually made me lose weight so rapidly, I started second-guessing myself and realized that I wasn't taking these for the right reasons. My wife wanted me skinny for some reason I couldn't explain, so I decided to do some digging. One night when she came back from her trip to Thailand, I did a bit of ethical hacking to unlock her laptop.
Now you can watch the second part by pressing share and more.
Some of you might think I'm toxic for invading her privacy. Had I not invaded her privacy, I would have been dead. When I opened up her laptop, I found a folder that said family. I opened it and found pictures of our beautiful sons. But amidst the photo, there was another folder that said babies. When I opened it, I found hundreds of high-resolution photos of multiple young men gagged up, crying, tied up in a bunch of real BDSM intimacy that my wife was having with them. She had boyfriends in Thailand and Haiti and practically whatever country she traveled to. Upon further inspection,